Here we are at Pruven Performance. We're going to be installing a stacker exhaust on a Ford F-450 dually and doing an air intake along with a chip and a couple of little things. And just want to take pictures and show everybody how it comes out. What we're going to do here is we're going to dyno the truck first, see what kind of horsepower numbers we make, so we can check the differences of before and after with the exhaust, the intake, and the programmer. Here we are on the dyno. About to dyno this Ford F-450 in stock form. It's a little tough dynoing these trucks because they don't really quite get the load that they would on the street. So all we're using this for is a database, so we can see what type of power gains we made, and ultimately we won't see the full potential because the loads will be different, but we are going to give it a shot. So we're going to put it in third gear, and we'll do a pass right now. Very fast pass, as it only revs to 3,700. That was it. Now there's dyno pull. What we got? A little over 200. Now time for the modifications. There's a stock intake box, so we're going to be removing that and replacing it with an aftermarket unit. We're going to be removing the stock exhaust down there. We're going to be putting stacks in the bed of the truck with a nice diamond plate cover, and then we're going to be programming it. And we'll see what kind of gains that we can make. Really nice truck, by the way. We're just putting the finishing touches on the air intake box, and next we'll be working on the exhaust. Now that we have the exhaust installed, got a nice diamond plate cover there, we're going to be ready for dynoing. And there's our intake. Truck's all programmed up, ready to go. We'll be on a dyno in a few minutes. Here we are dynoing the truck with the new exhaust pipes on there, the chip, and the intake. We're going to see what kind of horsepower we make now. Put it in third gear, release the brake off the dyno. There we go. What do we got? Almost 300. Good improvements. Here we have the dyno spreadsheets of the before and after, the red line being the stock dyno pull and the blue line being the dyno pull with the exhaust, intake, and programmer. As you can see, we have about 90 wheel horsepower gain for just those simple bolt-ons, but what's important is we're able to rev it out a lot more. And again, we're looking at horsepower numbers here. These are just for comparing purposes. The truck's actually making a lot more power. We just can't load up the dyno as you'd be able to load up the truck on the street, and a truck would make a lot more boost on the road than it does here on a dyno. So just for quick comparison purposes, it does show that those mods are very helpful to do.